In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create Process Builder in Salesforce. While Salesforce is retiring the classic Process Builder, the modern approach is to create the same automation using Flow Builder. I'll walk you through navigating from the familiar Process Builder area into Flow Builder, selecting the right flow type, and configuring a simple, scalable automation. Start on your Salesforce homepage. Open the Quick Settings gear in the top right and choose the Advanced Setup option to enter the setup area. In Setup, use the search box on the left and type Process Builder. Select Process Builder from the results. Here, Salesforce encourages you to move to Flow for new automations, so click the option to try Flow Builder. This takes you to the central place where all new process-style automations should be built. Click New Flow. You'll see several categories you can explore. Open Triggered Automations to view flows that start when something happens, like when a record is created or updated. Next, take a quick look at Scheduled Automations, which run on a schedule you define. Then open Screen Automations to see flows that present screens to users for guided input. Finally, check Auto-Launched Automations, which are background flows that run without user interaction and can be invoked by other processes or Apex. Exploring these categories helps you understand which option best replaces what you might have built with Process Builder. Use the search bar at the top to filter flow templates or types by keyword if you already know what you're looking for. Now return to the Triggered Automations category so we can create an example that mirrors a typical Process Builder use case. In the left panel, switch between types and templates if you want to browse by the kind of flow or start from a pre-built pattern. For this walkthrough, choose Record Triggered Flow. This is the closest match to most Process Builder automations, and it runs automatically when a record meets your criteria. You'll be prompted to select the object that should trigger the automation. Click into the Object field and pick Account for this example. You can choose any object your use case requires, but Account is a common starting point for demonstrating how the pieces fit together. Next, configure when the trigger should fire. Decide whether this flow runs when a record is created, when it's updated, or when it's created or updated. This choice mirrors the Start the Process options you might remember from Process Builder. Set your entry conditions so the flow only runs when it should. Add the fields, operators, and values that define your business logic, such as only running when a certain checkbox is true or when a field changes to a particular value. Then choose the condition requirements, like whether all conditions must be met, any condition can be met, or whether you'll use a custom formula. Keeping conditions precise helps performance and avoids unexpected runs. Now, choose how to optimize the flow. If you need to update fields on the same record quickly before other automation runs, select Fast Field Updates. This is the most efficient option for simple, same record updates. If you plan to create related records, send emails, or perform actions beyond just updating the triggering record, choose Actions and Related Records. That path gives you more flexibility for post-commit actions. If your process includes tasks that can safely happen after the main save, add an asynchronous path. This is great for sending emails, making callouts, or doing heavier work without slowing down the user's save experience. When you're satisfied with these settings, click Save. Give your flow a clear name and a helpful description so teammates understand what it does and when it runs. Saving locks in your configuration and prepares the flow for further build-out and testing. That's the modern way to create what used to be a process builder, now more powerful and performant in Flow Builder, starting from home, moving through setup, and configuring a record-triggered flow with precise conditions, the right optimization, and optional asynchronous work.